from the shaft end with the inlet up, the R75 can be configured with the alternate inlet on the left or on the right. Either way, the rotation is always clockwise. This video demonstrates the procedure to change the alternate inlet handing from left to right. You will need a 10mm socket drive Allen key and a torque wrench. Remove the cover's 8 cap screws. If required, fit 2 of the screws to the tapped jacking holes. Remove the cover. Please note that the cover is a very neat fit into the pump body. Do not use excessive force to remove the cover. If the cover gets stuck, gently rock loose or gently tap loose with a soft mallet. Remove the O-ring and inspect for damage. Replace if damaged. Lightly lubricate and refit the cover. Ensure that the O-ring is properly seated. Remove the complete bearing housing assembly's 8 cap screws. Fit 2 of the screws to the tapped jacking holes. Remove the bearing housing assembly gently. Inspect the O-ring for damage and replace if required. Lubricate and refit the bearing housing. Refit the bearing housing to the opposite side of the pump. Please note that the bearing housing inlet port aligns to the body inlet port. Furthermore, angular orientation is ensured as one of the bolt holes is 1.5 degrees out of pitch on both the cover and the bearing housing. If all 8 bolts do not start in the body's tapped holes, the angular orientation is not correct. Again, do not force the bearing housing into the body. If it gets stuck, gently rock loose or tap gently with a soft mallet. Do a final check of the O-ring to ensure that it is not dislodged. Hand fit all 8 screws to the body. Torque to 100 Newton meters evenly. Gently fit cover to body. Please note that the word in aligns to the body inlet plug. Again, one of the bolt holes is 1.5 degrees out of pitch. Do not force the body into the cover. Again, do a final check to ensure the O-ring is properly seated. Fit all screws to body and tight. Torque all 8 screws to 100 Newton meters evenly.
PSG, where innovation flows.